Um, the success of this book from tonight will depend on us here in this room. The book succeeds if we take the book out, talk about it, hang on to it, pass it to our friends, to our families, discuss it. Whether you agree with the book or not, whether you like it or not, don't dismiss the book, because others already have and others will. So let's keep coming out, part of what we talk about when we talk about people like us. Let's keep coming out and let's keep talking. Enjoy your evening.
Hi, I'm back. Drinking my graveyard, so my face is really red now. Yeah, I think coming out is really difficult. I remember a time when I was at California Fitness, and I was telling my trainer who's straight, and he didn't know I was gay. He truly didn't know I was gay. I was telling him, oh my goodness, I was almost molested in the toilet. This guy pushed me into the cubicle and he wanted to like touch me, right? So I was telling him, hey, I was almost molested in the toilet, and he says, hey Sam, you know, you have to be really careful, because at California Fitness, 50% of the guys here are gay. And I was like, that's true, you know, because between two of us, 50% is gay. So all I did was, right. Like, did not come out to him there and then, of course. I remember coming out to my family, actually not my family, my sister. We were in a car. My parents were driving me to Bangkok. I was going to meet my boyfriend there. He lives in Hong Kong. No, he's not from Thailand. Okay, so we're supposed to meet there, and my sister asked me this question out of the blue. She says, "God, are you gay?" And I was like, yeah. And her first response, which I remember till today, was, "Ew, gross, are you sure?" And I was like, yeah, why gross? And it was really a bad time. And it took about 2 years before I could actually sit down and talk to her again. And this is a girl who studied in London, and she's been exposed to gays and lesbians, and she's not very accepting. So anyway, so I want to get this book for her, and then she can read more about it. Okay, so we're going to invite Jeremy, who contributed an article in this book. Jeremy, where are you? Jeremy. Right here! Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jeremy. You don't have to stand up, you're tall enough.
Hello. Hi everybody. Good evening to everybody present. I'm going to share an excerpt of my story in the book, and I wanted to dedicate the reading to my beautiful mother over here. Welcome. I'm a bit woozy now because I tried to calm my nerves by drinking, but I drank too much. I'm a bit woozy now again. So, I'm going to start. I knew I was gay when I was in primary 3. My mom's become very supportive now, but the drama really happened in primary 6. She happened to pass by the table when my handphone was vibrating. I don't know what compelled her to check my message that day. Normally she isn't like that. She respects my freedom and privacy. But that fateful day, she read an SMS from Addison, my gay friend at school then. She confronted me when I stepped out of the shower. "Jeremy, what is this?" She said. I read the message. Addison was talking about his crush on another boy in primary school. The contents were not very clean. Then she really went all out. "This is wrong, this is sick, it's perverted. You shouldn't do such thing." She kept on ranting and raving and crying and saying it was my friend's, it was her own fault for leaving her husband, for letting me see her when she beat her. It wasn't a lecture, it was a breakdown. It was about a breakdown of our family. And I just stood there shivering in my towel. Then she slapped me. I think she needed 10. The next 3 years was very thorough. at home, she kept on beating me and scolding me and teasing me whenever relatives came by. My aunties would say, hey, you better get a girlfriend, or joke about how me and my tomboy lesbian cousin must have switched souls when they bathed us together. Now she's gotten used to the way I am. I even introduced her to one of my boyfriends. One of my ex-boyfriends. And she talked to him and treated him like a future son-in-law. I think he got really pressured by it. Just last week, we had a party to celebrate my baby cousin's 10th birthday. And I went home early. When I was gone, one of my aunties spoke aloud about Jeremy's sexual problem. In Teochew, of course. And my mom was so angry that she actually told her in English, shut up, you dumbass. My auntie acted blur, saying, what do you mean? It's true. Jeremy really have a sexual problem, what? Uncle told me so. And my mother turned on my tomboy cousin and said, you betrayed Jeremy's and my confidence. My cousin told me about it on my handphone before I got it from my mother. And I scolded her with the exact same words. But I was above all amazed that my mother would go all out and protect me like that, because it put her in such a position of risk. She couldn't let me be exposed on my own. Because I was the son, she had to come out together with me. And what she said to me the very next day really opened my eyes. She said, why should you even bother about what they think? The only person you should really care about is your mother, and she has no problems with that. Never be ashamed, be proud of who you are, come what may, and we will be strong. Thank you.
Thank you, Jeremy. I remember the first time that I thought I might be gay. I was 5 years old. I was watching television and I saw this Japanese policeman on television, and I told my dad, oh my goodness, he's really cute. And my dad was like, you cannot say that ever again. I was like, okay, I suppose that explains why I have a fascination with Japanese men. Right now we're going to be inviting 4 people to come up and talk a little bit more about the experiences writing this book. Okay, and what kind of challenges they face. 5? Okay, 5. We're going to be inviting Nicholas. Nicholas, where are you? Nicholas, come on. Nicholas, Lou. Okay, Lou is making her way here. Okay, please welcome Lou. Come on, Lou. Is my backside blocking your face, Nicholas? It's a good view, thank you. Okay, how about Huning, right? Yes, Huning. Please welcome Huning. As well as Dominic. Dominic, where are you? And Yishan, who's the mystery fifth person?
Isn't Sheila speaking?
Oh no, Sheila will be speaking later. Okay, yeah. Okay, so hi. Okay, they're sitting down, and I don't know if you can see them, but this is Nicholas, Huning, Lou, and Dominic, Huning, Lou, and Nicholas, right? Okay, I'm going to be standing out. You can be sitting now. Okay, my first question to you is this: why did you write an article for this book? How about Nicholas? What do you feel?
Okay, when Yishan first approached me to... Can you see me? Okay. When Yishan first approached me to do this article for the book, I was a bit skeptical. As you all know, there's a very great level of exposure to this book, because you guys said something that's very personal, and you're putting your name and your photo so that everybody knows who you are and stuff like that. But when I really didn't think about it very much, because I was quite comfortable with Yishan because he's such a great person. I felt very comfortable with him. But the main reason why I wanted to do this book was because I wanted to put a more human face to the word homosexual. Because for a lot of people, right, when they think the word homosexual, right, they don't really associate it with a person. It's more like just a general group of people, and they found a lot of misconceptions about it. So what I hope through this book is that they will learn to see that homosexual people are more human, and they're just like every